We'll divide square roots and then we'll simplify if possible. We have the quotient, the square root of 35x over the square root of 80xy squared. And let's begin by just writing this as a single square root, the square root of 35x over 80xy squared. And now let's look and see if we can simplify under the radical symbol. Well, I see that 35 and 80 each have a factor of 5, so I can remove a factor of 5 over 5. And I also have an x in the numerator and an x in the denominator, so I can remove the x's. And what I'm left with here then, taking a factor of 5 and a factor of x out of 35x, I have 7. And in the denominator, taking a factor of 5 out of 80, I have 16, and the x we took away. So we have 16y squared left in the denominator. And now I can write this square root of a quotient as a quotient of square roots. I can write it as the square root of 7 over the square root of 16y squared. And 16y squared is a perfect square. If I square 4y, I get 16y squared. So I can write this as the square root of 7 over 4y, and this is the final result.